welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the chapter number 10 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is verbs. So first of all, let me tell you what are verbs over here. So verbs are basically the words that show us any kind of an action. Basically, whatever action we are performing is known as the verb. जो भी काम हम कर रहे होते हैं, whether it is eating, dancing, studying, right, whatever it is known as the verb. We can also say that all doing words are known as the verbs. So, let us begin with the chapter and know more about these verbs in detail. So, first of all, they have given us the definition, which says words which show action are called verbs. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया, ऐसे words जो कि action show करते हैं उन्हें कहा जाता है verbs, right? So, verbs tell about what people, animals or things are doing. तो ये जो वर्ब्स हैं ये हमें बताती हैं कि जो भी पीपल, एनिमल्स या फिर थिंग्स हैं वो क्या काम कर रही हैं. राइट नाउ देयर इज अ सेंटेंस व्हिच सेज द कैट रन्स. राइट सो द वर्ड रन्स सेज समथिंग अबाउट द कैट्स एक्शन. तो सेंटेंस में जो वर्ड है रन्स वो हमें कैट के एक एक्शन के बारे में बता रहा है. इट टेल्स व्हाट द कैट डस. तो इसने हमें ये बताया कि कैट ने आखिर क्या किया था. नेक्स्ट, द बॉल रोल्स. नाउ द वर्ड रोल्स से समथिंग अबाउट द बॉल्स एक्शन. अब जो वर्ड है रोल्स वो कुछ ना कुछ बताता है बॉल के एक्शंस के बारे में. इट टेल्स व्हाट द बॉल डज. ये हमें बताता है कि बॉल एक्चुअली क्या कर रही थी. नेक्स्ट, श्वेता स्लाइड्स. अब बात हो रही है श्वेता की. सो द वर्ड स्लाइड्स से समथिंग अबाउट श्वेताज एक्शन. तो हमें जो वर्ड था स्लाइड उससे पता चला कि श्वेता आखिर क्या कर रही है. इट टेल्स व्हाट श्वेता डज. ये हमें बताता है ये वर्ड हमें बता रहा है कि श्वेता आखिर क्या कर रही थी. मूविंग अहेड, इन द अबव सेंटेंसेस द वर्ड रन्स, रोल्स एंड स्लाइड्स शोज एक्शंस. तो जितने भी हमने ऊपर सेंटेंसेस पढ़े उनमें जो वर्ड्स थे जैसे कि रोल्स, रन्स एंड स्लाइड्स ये एक्चुअली हमें एक्शंस दिखा रहे हैं. राइट सो दे आर वर्ब्स. इसीलिए ये सभी वर्ब्स कहलाते हैं. These words say something about somebody or something. कि ये वर्ड्स कुछ ना कुछ कहते हैं हमें, कुछ ना कुछ हमें बताते हैं किसी न किसी चीज के बारे में. सो दे आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड सेइंग वर्ड्स. तो इसीलिए ये सेइंग वर्ड्स भी कहलाते हैं. नाउ जैसे लुक एट द पिक्चर्स एंड रीड द वर्ड्स. यहाँ पे हमें कुछ पिक्चर्स दी हुई हैं जिन्हें हमें रीड करना है और समझना है. सो लेट्स सी. जंप, wash, bake, cook, meet. Greet, wave, act, read, write. Draw, paint, teach, knock, fly. Climb, shout, sit, stand, aim. Right? So all these words are showing some actions, so they are verbs. क्योंकि ये सभी वर्ड्स हमें किसी न किसी एक्शन के बारे में बता रहे हैं, इसीलिए हम इन्हें verbs कहते हैं. Right? Now, moving ahead, we have the worksheet. So let's begin with the exercise A. So this is multiple choice questions, that is MCQs. So let's begin reading them. Doing words are also called dash words. So we all know this कि doing words क्या कहलाते हैं. We have options also, and the options are action words, good words, bad words, or none of these. So we all know that the doing words are also called the action words. And let's take the correct option also, that is A. Correct. Next, the ball dash. So, ball क्या कर सकती है इनमें से? Let's read the options, which is runs, slides, rolls, or none of these. Right? So, we all know that the ball can roll. So, we'll write rolls over here. The ball rolls. Let's take the correct option, which is option C. Right? Now, moving up to the exercise B, which says underline the doing words in the following sentences. तो अब इन सभी sentences में जो doing words हैं उन्हें हमें underline करना है. So let's see and identify that what are the doing words in these sentences. So the first sentence is the cow eats grass. So इस sentence में जो doing word है that is eats. So let's underline eats. Next, a horse gallops. So horse gallops. तो horse gallop कर रहा है, that is the doing word, that is action word. Next, the sun shines. तो sun क्या कर रहा है? It is shines. So shines is the action word. Mummy buys fruits. So mama क्या कर रही है? She is buying fruits. So buys is the action word in this. Birds fly. So fly is the action word, the doing word. Next, the baker bakes cakes. So what is the baker doing? He is baking the cakes. So bakes is the doing word over here. Moving ahead, we have some more sentences. So it is fish swims in the pond. So what are the fish doing? They are swimming. So swims is the action word. We learn grammar. What are we doing? We are learning. So hence learn is the action word. Dogs bark. What the dogs are doing? Bark is the action word. A watch tells the time. So what is the watch doing? It is telling the time. So tells is the action word over here. Birds build nests. So what are the birds doing? They say build. So build is an action word. Next, nightingale sings sweetly. So what is the nightingale doing? It is singing. So sings is the action word in this sentence. Right? Moving ahead to the exercise C, which says fill in the blanks with correct word. Right? So यहाँ पर हमें options में बहुत सारी verbs दी हुई हैं. And they have some sentences over here which we have to complete by choosing the correct verb, right? So शुरू करते हैं. The dogs. So what does the dog does? So dog barks, right? So we'll write the dogs bark in the first sentence. Next, the sun. What does the sun do? It is shines, right? So we'll write shines over here. shines. Next, the birds. Now birds क्या करती है? They chirp. So birds के आगे हम लोग chirp लिख देते हैं. Next, the cow. What does the cow does? Eats. So cow के आगे हम eats लिख देते हैं. Right? Next, moving up to the exercise D, which says looks at the pictures, fill in the blanks using the opposite of the colored verbs. तो यहाँ पर हमें पिक्चर को देखना है, राइट, एंड जो कलर्ड वर्ड्स हैं उनके ऑपोजिट हमें इन ब्लैंक्स में भरने हैं, राइट. So let's begin with this, which says the boy is not laughing, he is, obviously we can see the boy is crying, and the opposite of laughing is also crying only. So we'll write crying over here. Next, he is not catching the ball, he is dash the ball. So we can see कि वो बॉल को कैच नहीं कर रहा है. What is he doing? He is throwing the ball. और catching का opposite भी होता है throwing. So we write throwing over here. THROWING. Next, they are not going. They are. So we can see that the kids are coming. So we'll write coming over here because going का opposite भी होता है coming. So we'll write COMING, coming. Next, the boy is not standing, he is, obviously we can see that the boy is sitting, right, and the opposite of standing is also sitting, so we'll write sitting in this blank. SITTING, sitting. The girl is not taking the notebook, she is dash it to her teacher. तो गर्ल जो है वो नोटबुक को ले नहीं रही है. What is she doing? She is giving the notebook. We can see in the picture, and the opposite of taking is also giving only. So we'll write giving over here. Next, the boy is not at the door. He is. So हमने देखा कि जो boy है वो door पर नहीं है. Where is he? He is behind the door, right? So we write behind over here. So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all are clear with the verbs, right? So that was all from my side. Thank you so much and do have a great day ahead.